Okay, Cancer. What I'm seeing your base energy here is, well, either someone, I feel there's deception. There is, maybe you hear some kind of gossip, or you hear that someone lied to you. It could have already happened for some of you. And I do see anger. It may get you angry, but you're onto it. You're fine. You're moving forward because you're more business focused. You're more into like getting things ready, getting things done. There is some jealousy that surrounds you too, so just know that this week too. And keep things discreet. And yeah, I think you have like these plans in your head and you're not really telling many people because you've got just so many plans, is what I'm feeling here. Well, Cancer, this is going to be, it's already in progress. It's like a lot of you may be, this is an energy where if you've been working at home, you may be starting to go back to work, called back, or relocation. It's like there's a sense of adjustments and more adjustments. I keep seeing that for Cancers. So there is some adjustments with home, and I think it's with work or things that you are doing. So there is that energy. Real estate is coming up really strongly here. This could be possibly buying a new home, or you get unexpected offer to sell something. Something like that is showing up. Overall, I see a victory. One way or another, I see a victory this week. Even though there's something been confusing, I see a Sagittarius energy too. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone who exhibits those energies. But I see a victory. Okay, I see truths being revealed, powerful, strong new path. Let your intuition guide you. You may have a dream that can actually be prophetic this week. So I do see that. There are things that are still unclear, but you have like little breadcrumbs, which is kind of your intuition is right telling you what's going on. I do see quick changes. You may be actually making a lot of them too. So I wouldn't be stuck on plans. I see some very quick changes. Could be unexpected too. And moving really fast. I see very fast moving energy. So you could be very busy this week, or you're on a roll this week. Okay. There's a healing energy, but you are, for some of you, this is like conquering some kind of enemies, or you have the upper hand. I do see it's like you're getting a lot of things done. You're getting things under control, making things work for you too. I do see you're more positive in your thoughts and your thinking, but the energy around you can be a little bit chaotic. So one step at a time too. This is the time to do things. So if you're procrastinating something or you're thinking about doing things, it's time to do it now. There's some things that have been bugging you and you're kind of like over and done with it. You're moving forward. I do see also a Libra energy maybe present, or someone who exhibits those energies. Things are going to accelerate pretty fast. I do see, there's a lot of like gaining, making financial progress. I want to say these are future financial decisions and maybe creative ideas, and you got some decisions to make there. I do see a great business deal. This is great with business, so business could be picking up this week, or you may be doing really great. So I'm seeing that energy too. It's like these are new ideas, and it's like when you do things that you love, or you got things in on a schedule that's working for you, things seem to flow for you. I do see here offer of help, and there's a lot of love around you too. This is very good energy with children. Pay attention to messages. There's a lot of messages coming in. Some of you may buy a car this week. I see a vehicle, purchasing a new vehicle. You got some luck on your side, even with the home and foundation. I do see there could be some positive adjustments there. There could be a monetary offer too. I do see a new financial beginning opening up as well. There is something that you're learning this week. It's like you've learned, it's trial and error, and you kind of learned something, and you know how to apply that, whether this is with work, whether this is with something else as well. This is a great week to teach. You may be teaching others something as well. So I do see that you're inspiration to others as well. You're more adventurous. You're taking, some kind of, I want to say they're risks, but they're more calculated risks as well. You're kind of testing the water, see how something may pan out. So that is good. There is this adventurous energy to you where you may be thinking about the future, things that you'd like to do. I do see a lot of you may be starting to improve something about your physical self. This could be either new haircuts, the way you dress. Maybe you want to go on a diet. I don't know. I do see that, but there's a huge creative streak to you this week as well. There's a lot of energy here, Cancer. A lot of energy. This looks like it's going to be a very, very busy, hectic week. For some of you, this could be some important news coming in. You may be also pushing things, meaning you're really moving ahead and there's a lot to get done. I just feel it's a very, very busy week for most of you, but something very important may come in, some very important, significant news. You do have an underlining energy, which I do like, that brings you good luck and abundant energy. It's in your base. There's a lot going on with other people, okay? So I see that energy too. I do see some kind of important news may be coming through. I do see the energy of a Pisces is coming in very significantly this week. And something is showing me here that what you maybe were concerned about may be connected to that person, Pisces energy, or someone who exhibits those energies. Something that you were either worried or were thinking about is not going to be the way you thought it'll be. I want to say it's like there's a sense of a relief. You are really taking more control in your life. There is a strength to you. Your vision is clear too, but this does indicate you could be like in the spotlight or being watched as well. There is something on the side here showing up, so there are going to be some significant changes with work. I meant to say home, but that can indicate work, especially if you've got a home business. So there's been a lot of adjustments and there is some big changes here coming up. And I do feel this is something either, I don't know if it's gardening or something around the home, but this is positive changes. This could be unexpected opportunities too. So kind of the expect the unexpected, because when I'm looking you, overall, you have a strength to you. Okay. There's a really strong strength to you. It's like you start off the week, I think, or it's been that there's been a lot of multitasking, trying to get things done. It's like you've got some challenges ahead, but you're going to be able to manage, because I do see you completing some important projects or completing work, whatever it is. I do see something significant here too. So we do see even a cycle closing up. I feel there's going to be some either maybe something is revealed or a secret or something is made clear to you, and that kind of shines a light on a lot of things. Okay, there's like fun-loving energy with the child and positive energy here too. So yeah, that's looking good. And I do see a lot of opportunities coming in. You've got a little butterfly, so there's a lot of social energy, a lot of people around, but that indicates transformation is on its way. There is an offer coming through. This is a monetary offer, or this is like, I want to say, a new financial beginning. So this is good with work or business, job. There is something there. Could be an offer on a home. There is something like that showing up. I also see a Gemini energy, and I do see a wish coming to fruition. You may be doing a lot of travel, like for errands, up and down, like, going to the store, going to work, back and forth. I see a lot of travel this week. I do see the stress that you had either with work or job or getting things done. I do see that's going to be leaving you behind. This could be even plans to travel. Some of you may really have an opportunity to move or relocate. Okay, you have a letter T here that may mean something too, and something carrying with a W. a message maybe with a W. So I am seeing that energy too. This is like a good getaway as well. Though you are feeling a little bit, I want to say stuck because you're like, okay, how am I going to adjust this? How am I to do this? How am I going to, it's like trying to schedule and prioritize. It's like when you sit down, think about it a little, and you don't overthink, brainstorming, all of that. It's just going to work out for you, okay? I do see here interference and kind of some distractions, and this is like unwanted advice or opinion showing up. I do see that energy. For some of you, this is something from the past maybe showing up, but you're moving along. You're not going to be intriguing it. There is this energy that, I don't know, people assume that cancers and that want to go back to something. It's actually not true. The problem, what I see is, you don't want this distraction. You don't want the same cycles. This is with people from the past or people who have been hurting you. And you kind of wish that, like, there would be peace. And then when that comes back, the distractions are there again. So it's like you're kind of holding back because, you've recognized the pattern. So I see that kind of energy showing up. So you're kind of stopping and blocking the past, but then you feel guilty. I don't know. There is a quick example of that because it is a general reading. I do see a lot of you, there's a lot of, this could be a gathering of people. You or a child or something is in the spotlight, and there's going to be like a lot of, surrounded by many different types of energies, people that you're not surrounded by, but it's very good energy. This is success and luck on your side. Like I said, there's a base energy of good luck and abundance. Now, you are coming to endings. You are coming to some kind of endings, okay? There are endings and some things are turning around, transformative energy. We're seeing that. So that could be a little bit like kind of stressful because there's just a lot of things going on around you. And I think also this is going to be putting a stop to, sacrificing too much or giving too much of your time or energy. There is a good deal coming through, or this is like a sale or money coming in. Maybe it's finalizing a loan, but I do see it could be going into the next week, okay? So there is some money coming in. I do like that energy. So yeah, and this is like maybe some people are trying to always ask you for help. This is up to you what you're going to do, okay? Just you need a balance with this as well. You're going to be getting a lot of things under control. There's that strength to you. What I do see here is you're definitely chugging along. You're moving forward. You're actually, these are things that you procrastinated because you were not sure how to set them into your schedule, so to speak. There will be some changes coming in, and I feel that a lot of you, with matters of the heart, some of you be careful. I just want to say if you're single, be careful. This person may have some kind of issues or an interference.